Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We are here with another episode of USF Bulls franchise or dynasty, I should say. We are 0-2 at the start of our next season. We are going through it, to be honest. I did not expect us to have such a horrid start to our next season. Let's take a look at everything real quick. Let's go with our schedule. I think it's CFB. Here we go. CFB. We're going to go check out our schedule. We took a huge loss to FIU. That was not something I expected. And then Alabama, this one, not as great of a look here. We still took a loss, but we were right there. We were with them the whole time. So we made it close, and they're the #1 ranked school in the country. So that is a little bit better look for us, but we do have to probably win out the rest of the way here for it to be a successful season and to get recruits in. To be honest, we are looking to improve our school and really get us going. Let's take a look here at Byron Brown and everybody else. He is 1 for 3. That is a horrible ratio. 1 touchdown, 3 picks. Completion percentage 40%. It's a little bit on me, I'm not gonna lie. Rushing wise, he is going nutty. Alvin Isaac is also pretty mid right now. And Jaquan Smith, he had that 1 touch and went for, I think, a touchdown, was it? Yeah, he went yard there. So that's a good look. But other than that, our rushing is abysmal. Jaquan Smith, 9 for 234 and 1 touchdown. He is the only person, it looks like, to have scored a receiving touchdown. This season is looking atrocious. So we're going to get right into it. I am going to take a look at recruiting and make sure we got everything set. And then we're going to hop into the first game here against South Carolina. I will not be saying their name for obvious reasons. Big pause on them. But I will be right back, and I will kind of show you guys where we are with the recruiting. All right, here we are. We are back with the recruiting hours spent for this week. I am going to go through this quickly. This is everyone that we are working on. We are going to be looking at our tackles and guards the most. We need to improve our line in a big way because obviously our rushing numbers are horrible, and we are not letting Byron Brown get the time to throw the ball successfully. So that is going to be a big thing we're going to be looking for. Now, this team is probably on par with us, so we should be able to keep up with them. I think we're going to go with this. It's fine. And we're going to hop right into it. I'm not going to show you guys the whole game. Like I've been saying, this is our new express style for this series. We are trying to finish this up. The new episodes, or not episodes, what am I saying? The new reveal for 26 is on the way. And we're going to have to get into that soon. So we are trying to finish this up and end this series on a high note. And we'll be looking forward to our next school soon. And we'll be transferring over as a coach and taking them to glory, as we're trying to do here with USF, albeit off to a rough start. So here we are back in Tampa against South Carolina. Let's kind of go through this and hop in when needed here. We got a field goal. We got some points on the board already. Oh, they answer right back. And we score too. We're almost at halftime here. We got 34 seconds. We are on defense. I'm not even going to touch that with a 10-foot pole. And I should have, because they scored. That is unfortunate. So we're going to have to just kind of eat the rest of the time here in the half. They get the ball right back, and they are here to score as well. We might have to hop in here. This is not looking great. Our defense is getting exposed. And I was hoping that we could probably help out on the back end there on that pass, but nothing ended up happening. We're going to have to hop in here, I think, and get this team going. I gotta change this. No, I don't want celebrations. I gotta change this on the back end here. I gotta go in the depth chart and adjust this. I think we still have Yeah, I don't want them like that. I would rather have it like this, I think. All right. First down at least. Byron Brown, he's actually getting the ball out. He's 100 yards. It is the third quarter, though. We just started, so there's room for improvement there. We might just take off with him. We're going to go with a deep pass. I think we're going to do a shot if we can. This might be the Dubski right here. We got Smith on it too. Well, this is gonna be a nice play, I think. Yeah. There we go. And we can just get back to the line. And we can change this up to just a regular run. Just motion him over. And then we can hike the ball here. At least get them guessing as to what we want to do here. And then we can kind of run the same play back because they only got, looks like one safety high. Throw it, Byron Brown. Goodness gracious. And just like that, 3rd and 20. Let's see if Jaquan Smith can get open here. Nope, right into quadruple coverage, and they throw it away, and we got to punt it. Yeah, I got to mix this up more. We're getting torched. Jarvis Green for a touchdown. That's not awesome to hear, honestly. So now we are down even more, I think. So now we really got to get involved here. We cannot go 0-3. This is a horrible start to the year. Byron Brown is losing it. Decent gain there, I will say. Finally. All right, we gotta just kind of hope for the best here. Good spin move by Alvin Isaac, and he's got 6 for 150. He's actually showing up. I really am just kind of getting involved in this game mostly because we are about to be 0-3. And he didn't receive it. He didn't catch it. I'm lost for words right now. This is unbelievable, to be honest with you. We cannot let this happen. We're gonna put Winton here on it. Right there, he's open. And we gave him a little bit of running room there, and now we're gonna kind of get back to the line quickly, and we're gonna have to run with Alvin Isaac here. Probably his worst run of the day. We have to move this clock here. Or this ball, I should say. What is Byron Brown doing? I don't get it. I really just do not understand what his thought process is in passing the ball. He's throwing it to receivers really poorly. If I can get some good blocking, honestly, yeah, we're going to have to go for it. And we're going to put Eccles on a drag route here. And we're going to have to... Come on, get it to him. Go down. 1st and goal. I don't even know how that ended up happening, to be honest with you. We're going to go for a triple option here. We got a minute left in the quarter. And we're down to 2 scores. I hope that was not on us. It's on us. So this play is meaningless. Holding offense. This is horrible.
All right, let's get it. Right.
We're just gonna go slants here, I think, and we're gonna throw Laycock on a streak here. What am I doing, dude? I lobbed it on accident. Game's over. Game is over, dude. I gotta just take off. Pressure was coming quick. I don't even think we have the time. We're gonna do this here and then no. Put him on a yeah, and then Laycock here. And then we're gonna kind of bring this down, I think. Yeah, we gotta throw that away. I saw pressure coming out of the corner of my eye. Dude, that D end is cooking. Like, I think that's our left tackle every time, number 50. We got the blocking, honestly. And then we can just get out with Byron Brown. Actually, hold on. Put short cross here. Let's see if we can get going here. I'll take it, and he cannot catch yet again. The one time Byron Brown makes a great throw. And I just need blocking. Oh, he runs over a defender, and he gets 3rd and 1. Great effort by Byron Brown. We're going to hopefully reward him. Here, get everyone down and set quickly. And Isaac gets tracked down, unfortunately. I think he's a little fatigued, and he just did not have the burners like normal. I think he would have definitely scored at the beginning of the game when he was fresh. Triple option again. And they fell for it. We can cut in here with Byron Brown and hopefully get set. Oh, we're almost at 1st and goal. Yeah, we're just going to run this in as quick as possible. Everyone needs to get to the line here. And we got it. 1st and goal. Run it right back. We are going to just pound this in. Pause. Yep, right here. No, he stumbled. We're speed option this. We're scoring, dude. Hopefully Ruse has the burners here. We're taking off. And he's got it. I think. Yes, touchdown, USF. We are in. Okay, now let's hope for the defense to hold up here. All right, we're gonna hop in on 3rd and 4. We're gonna use our hill. And Whit Weeks out in coverage is not a good sign. If we can stop them, though, we might be able to win this game. Good deflection by the DB, I think. I think he got a hand on it. We're going to send the blitz here. We're going to use our Lindenbaum, though. And he's down. 3rd and 9. All right, we're going to go back to a zone. We're not trying to get cooked here. We're going to bring everyone in a little bit. And I think he might have gotten it. Okay. They're going to punt it. Oh, they just kicked out right out of bounds. Okay. So we're going to win this game. As long as I don't goof here. Boom. We lost a yard. Sick. Okay. We got time. We got time. Their linebacker right there read the play perfectly. We're going to have to punt it back. That was a horrible punt. And that's the game. We lose. USF is 0-3. I don't know what we're going to do to fix this. But we are taking a step back. Honestly, I am kind of perplexed right now. I don't know. We're going to start losing recruits. This is not good. Let me do the hours again, and we're going to hop right back into the next game. We have to start winning. All right, here we are with big news with our recruits. We are falling off. I had to take off the hours on running back. We are full at running back right now. It's not really a big concern. Same thing with wide receiver, but he is a gem, so I want to really keep him. Here's our tight ends. We're still looking decent on them, which is not a big deal, but this is where things start taking a turn. So we just got in Rashad LeBeau. We got him in for a visit against Tulane. It's going to be a big one because we also are going to bring in I think it's going to be a center here. Dylan Cantwell, he's our 4-star gem. We are going to be trying to grab him as soon as possible. That's why he has just hit the top 5 mark, and we're going to go for him instantly. We lost a lot on the DN front. Not great. And then Dion Cantrell, he's going to be something I'm trying to grab as well. We're going to try to get Major Levine, but it's not looking great. We are slipping quickly, and we're already out of hours, as you can tell. Middle linebacker, bad news there. We're losing out on Marquez Cassay. Oh, man, this is not looking good. So that's why I'm going all in on Lamar Talib. He's at a Largo, real close to us. Are we even close on this? We're 5th. Dude, I don't know how we're going to get better. We're losing, and it is making it difficult for us to move. I think we're going to have to make an audible real quick at the last second, take off down the wide receiver, and I think we're going to have to do friends and family here on the strong safety just because we got to keep building depth. And that's going to be our week here. We're going to hop right in against North Texas. We are both 0-3. Someone is finally going to have a good weekend, and hopefully it's USF. We're going to hop in here. They're going to be in their lime green looking Eagles jerseys, and I think we're going to go. Yeah, we're going to go, I think, all white. Or we could do black. I'm not too sure. I think we're going to go all white. We're resurrected. We're a new team, and we're going to be reborn after this game. We are not going to lose, I don't think, the rest of the season. I'm predicting that now. This is where we take dubs. And here we are in a small stadium. This is nothing like Raymond James. This is like a high school in Texas, to be honest with you. Here they come out touching their eagle paws. And I don't know why I said pause there, but just in case. I don't know what you kids are up to these days. We're going to just jump through it. USF scores first. End of the first. We're up 14-3. Almost the... Okay, we got to stop them here. We're not letting this happen. We cannot afford for them to think they're going to come back on us. Great second hit. Really make them think about catching that ball again. We have 25 seconds. 22 is their star. Oh, I just goofed and they scored, dude. Why didn't I switch off? And they are in for the touchdown. And we get the ball back here with 11 seconds. We're just going to hope for the best. Jaquan Smith might be able to do something here. We're going to do a post route and take the safety. And no, DB had him covered anyway. Let's go with the shot play. There we go. Dude, what is going on? We're just going to get out of this quarter, out of the half, and we'll get the ball back, hopefully. Yep, we do. Okay, so let's just keep going. I got faith in us. They tied it up. And they have the ball now. What was that? Is that fourth? 4th and 11. Field goal missed for 60 yards. All right, we're making some progress. All right, 3rd and goal. We're tied up here. We cannot. We're on the 3. We have that speed option. I don't even see it. Let's go with what the coach is calling. Full slide. Here we go. We're going to go for it. This is it. Isaacson. Byram has the ball. DB or linebacker is confused. Byron Brown runs past him. That's always a dub for us, and we're up. 3rd and 5. 4th and 3. And they punt it to 25 yards. That is literally what happened to us. We're starting to move the ball. Big rush by Alvin Isaac. And I think we're going to run this out. And that's it right there. USF finally gets a dub. A slim margin, too, at that. Texas is 0-4. And we are finally 1-3. The winning ways are finally back in the locker room. Let's take a look at the stats here. Byron Brown, 9 for 12. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Texas. I wish Byron Brown had a completion percentage like that. Actually, not horrible. 9 for 14, 112 yards is really bad. Rushing, Alvin Isaac had 5 per carry, which is not horrible. Byron Brown got 6.2. He's having a great year running the ball as a quarterback. Porter, Quan Smith, 1 for 5. Man, Quan Smith is having a fall off so far this year. He is just not separating like he was. I don't know if defenses are just reading that now, like, oh, we got a speedster on that side of the ball and we're going to double coverage him or something. Honestly, I don't know. But we are advancing the week here. And let's see. Dallas Harper, the guard, has committed to Alabama. I think that was the guy we had in for recruit here. Let's take a look. I think we just took an L. We had a week 3 visit, was it? Yeah, week 3 visit. He went ahead and went to Alabama. This is quite frustrating. We have other guards, though, so not all is lost here. I'm going to run through this again, and I will meet you guys. We got some things to figure out here after starting 1-3. Okay, so we are going to be looking through this quickly. We are putting a little bit more hours into Dalvin Potts just to maybe hopefully swing him towards us a little bit easier in the long run. Our tackles is where we kind of, in our guards, is in our O-line is where we spend a lot of our hours. We're bringing in LeBeau. We also put in a lot of hours on Jason Best. And then at guard, I think we also got Cotry on a flight over to check us out. And Dylan Cantwell is still there. We put some extra hours in on him to try to persuade. And then DeLuca, we're going to try to go in heavy-handed. And then everyone else, we are kind of just lurking around. Talib, I don't think is going to end up happening. I can tell you that much. I don't think we even know enough. And Georgia is right there. Wonder if we could schedule a visit. I just don't even think it's going to matter. We're in week 4 or 5. Let's take a look. This might be something we can swing here at the last second. We are in week 5. I don't know if this is going to matter. Let's go back up this way and we'll talk about the corner in a second. Dylan Kaxer, I took off my hours. I don't think we're going to end up getting him. Talib, we're going to have to go for that 2-lane grab. And we're going to have to bring in the family visit. And we'll throw in DM player here. And I think we're chilling for the rest. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. And then that's going to be our week for recruits. And we are going to be playing FAU. They are also a 1-win team. And we're going to hop right in. We are a superior team. We should take the dub. And we're one step closer to 500 if we win this year. All right, we are in true Southern Florida here against the Owls. Okay. I don't want this to become the norm. We're going to get Isaac on a streak here. And that's a pick. Easy money. Byron Brown takes him out. That DN they have there is a rocket. He shook me. Yeah. 37. Putting his O's up, I guess. Unbelievable. They're probably going to score. Oh, we ended up scoring. How did that happen? Oh, they had a whole bunch of penalties, and I guess ended up working out for us. They get 3. We get another 3. That's 10-3 right now. Their offense is struggling. Finally, we have somebody we can, looks like, dominate here. 27-3. We are looking at 34-3. We are 40-3. Every time I'm saying the score, we score again. And it looks like we are going to dominate the Owls. Garbage time touchdown, and that's the end of the game. USF 41-10. Huge victory. Let's take a look at the stats quickly here. Byron Brown, 200 yards, 2 and 2. Touchdowns, interceptions, not great. Alvin Isaac, really poor rushing. Receivers got their jobs done, it looks like. And I don't know how we scored all these points, to be honest. The stats don't look that amazing. Let's get back to the hub here, and we can advance the week. They're 1-3, and now we're 2-3. Things are starting to look a little bit better for us. Once we hit 500, I'm going to be quite happy. The right outside linebacker. And Talib, there it is. Talib has, unfortunately, effed us. This is becoming a piss class. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to run through this again, and we'll see what ends up happening here. All right, highlights of this week. We have some good news. We are back in on our middle linebacker, Marquez Casey. Thankfully, we're still number 1, and we're going to keep putting some time in. Another big thing is the line. We are putting in all the time in the world on these guys to try to pull them into Tampa. We are going crazy. We're still on DeLuca. We are trying our best to get these guys in and signed or committed. This is a huge year for USF. Tulsa is 5-1. This is going to be probably a make or break game for us. We are going to hop right in. They're blue and gold. We're going all black. This probably is not the color we're allowed to really wear, but we're going to go all black here for this game. We are going to set them ablaze tonight. And we're going to take this dubski. And we might even be able to sign somebody next week off recruiting, or get someone committed. Big game against Tulsa. This might be also the end of the video coming up here, so we might just get into this and end it up here after we take this dub. Big pass to Jaquan Smith from Byron Brown. And we are steadily moving the ball down the field, but then there's a big play that kind of backs us up. Let's see what we can do here. Laycock holds on, gets it back to the sticks. Here we go. 3rd and 10. We're looking for a first. Porter finds it. We are almost through the first quarter. Good push at the line. Alvin Isaac with a huge rush. And we're going to go back to the sim. We kind of helped them out there. They score. We get the ball back. And it's 3rd and 7. I am just trying to help these guys continue what they're already doing. Oh, he's wide open. Porter is coming in clutch right now. And we're going to send Eccles on a drag here. Oh, Porter again. He is just getting enough space to help us. We are moving. The Tulsa crowd is going to be stunned. They are 5-1. Byron Brown sees an opening, and he gets out of bounds. This is a big game for us right now. In a season that started off really poorly. Winton finally gets involved here. Alright, I think we can maybe get Ruse involved here. We need a block, and we get one. First down again. We're moving this ball. Who's getting the jet touch pass? Yeah, I'm going to change it. Double snag. Get Alvin Isaac the ball here. And we'll put Winton on a drag here. And I think we're good. Yep, perfect. Give me a block. Another first down, USF. And we're going to go right back to the run. Isaac's going to help us out here. They're not set. We get him. He shed early. But we do score. Alvin Isaac is in for the touchdown. And Tulsa is getting stunned by USF. Oh, but they do strike quickly. And we are moving down. 3rd and 13. We got to hop back in here. Hopefully this isn't too immersion breaking for you guys, but I feel like this is pretty fun just to kind of hop in when we need. Almost like that MLB The Show style. You can hop in on important plays. Or even here in this game they have that, but it's not as fun, I don't think. Oh, we might be open there. And he just doesn't reel it in. And we're going to have to punt it, so we're going to let them do that. And they... Fumble recovered by Taquan McCoy for a touchdown. And there's 30 seconds left. 0, and there's the half. 21-7, USF. They have been invigorated. I told you we would be reborn after that game against North Texas. Alvin Isaac spins a guy out of his boots. They don't know what's going on. We're going to go for the double snag again, and we're going to send Winton on another drag here. This time I think it's going to work out for us, where we get some good yardage. Winton has space. He is moving down the field, and he is tackled out of bounds at the 44. And we are at midfield here. Alvin Isaac cuts back in, and he seems to have another first down. When I'm using him, he is making it happen. We're going to run again. Good blocking by the Bulls in this one. We are getting 6 to 7 yards a clip. All right, Eccles is going to have to get this one here. We're going for smart plays, and Eccles finally grabs one. He's been shaky since the start of the season. We're going to go for a read option here. And that was a bad play by the Bulls. Byron Brown got stuffed. Short cross by Porter. Hopefully he can come up clutch again for us. Send their DB out. Their star DB, it looks like. I'll take it. 3rd and 5. Porter with a huge snag. And Byron Brown just goes down. We're going to have to kick the field goal. And we are good on that field goal. 24-7. 3rd and 7. 4th and 2. And they end up going for it. And it looks like they didn't get it. We get the ball back. Byron Brown rushes. And then he gives it back to Isaac for a rush. And he doesn't make anything happen. Let's see if we can help them out here again. We're going to try this high-low cross. This is something I want to get incorporated into our offense, but I just don't see it ever happening for us. We never get it to work. And Eccles is there. As I was just talking shit, he ends up bringing in a huge first down for us. All right, here we go. We're going all out here. And I was trying to throw it away, and Byron Brown goes down yet again. See if we can get some yards back here. They're covering, but Byron Brown sees the opening. He is there for the first and some. We're going to send Laycock on the streak here, and hopefully we can get Ruse. He got bumped a little bit, but it seems like he might be open, and he just throws it a little behind him, and he could not get that to Rue. Eccles might have to come up clutch here yet again. Lowers his shoulder and delivers the first down for the Bulls, and we are moving up the field yet again on Tulsa. They're a 5-1 squad, and they look out of place here. We're going to see if Porter will come up clutch yet again. He does. He drops it. That was really bad. I don't know what happened with the game there. They both, I think it was Eccles and Porter got stuck on each other, and they couldn't just figure it out. Threw it backwards. Ruse cuts up field. 4th and inches. We're up a lot. I think we might just go for the field goal. Oh, no. The Bulls went for it, I think. No, they... Okay, no. Nico Grammatica went for the field goal. So we ended up... I thought that was just the play we just did. So I thought they went for it on 4th after I saw the field goal as the main option. Yeah, we're just going to play it safe. And we get the ball back pretty much in their territory and kick yet another field goal. But they're now moving down the field here. Let's kind of hop in and kind of ruin what they have planned. This is McCoy, the blitzer. Oh, they just left him open. Okay, well, touchdown Tulsa. And we get the ball back here. And a huge 50-yard run by Alvin Isaac, and the Bulls are up 37-15. Tulsa is starting to feel it, though. They're moving down the field, but there is just not enough time. There's a minute left. 3rd and 4. 1st and goal. Let's see if we can keep ruining whatever they have planned. And there's just open man. I think that was me. I couldn't tell you. But that's the game. We beat Tulsa. And we are now 500, I think, at the mid-season mark. If we can just keep running the score up on teams, we are going to win. Let's go to USF. Byron Brown, 16 for 20, 80% completion, 181 yards. He has not thrown the ball great. But we are getting a push in the run game from Alvin Isaac today off that 50-yard burst. The receivers are actually catching the ball and doing some run after the catch maneuvers here. And our defense is coming up huge now. I don't know what got into them, but we are winning games, and it actually looks like we're doing the game. Like, we're actually in the game and we're making plays. We are at 500. Tulsa drops to 5-2. They weren't ranked, so that might have been something that they must have seen that they're playing really poor competition. But here nor there, let's take a look. It looks like we lost a lot of people. Hold on. We're going against BYU. We must have a lot of hours to play with now. No, only 90. Let's take a look. I'm going to run through this again like I've been doing, and I will meet you guys at the end here once I've used up all the hours and determine what I want. And I think we're going to end it here. Let's just take a look. All right, it's not looking good for us, my guys. We're going in on Dalvin Potts here at the end. He's gonna make a choice between us and Miami. Miami has pissed us off yet again in another year of recruiting. Rashad LeBeau has verbally committed to them. Big tackle we're missing out on. We're still gonna go for Jason Best and Ruben Daly. We're gonna try for them, but it's not looking great. They are starting to put hours in on the guys that we've been trying to sneak by. Dylan Cantwell is another person we might lose out on to NC. That is his home, to be honest. I wouldn't be offended if he chose them, because I know that it is close to home and that is a lot of players' preference. I'm putting hours where I can. I just don't have the time for these guys, to be honest, to spend on these recruits, but I'm trying my best. We're going to go ahead and get through this game with BYU, and I think we're going to advance the week and just see what ends up happening with the recruits that we just are so close on knowing about. I think this is where we're going to end it after this game, and we'll just see what happens next week. This season has been quite sad, to be honest. USF strikes early. BYU comes down and kicks the field goal. We score again. BYU is lingering, and there they go with their first touchdown of the day. We're moving, though. We got sacked on 3rd and 10, and we have to punt it back. We get the ball back, though, so smart option. Oh, no, we kicked it to them after the half, but they ended up going 3 and out, and then we score quickly on that one. Big pass from Byron Brown to Nathan Laycock. And we're up 21-10 on BYU. We got the ball back. We're 1st and goal, 2nd and goal, and there's the touchdown. 28-10 off BYU, and it looks like we have figured it out. 35-10, 42-10, 42-17 with 3 minutes to go. Bulls get the ball back. And another touchdown. We are up big on the BYU. It looks like Wildcats or Tigers or whatever they are. We win. We're 4-3. We finally eclipsed the 500 mark on our win percentage. And we are right back into things. Wow. Big change from the beginning of the video. I can tell you that much. So we are advancing the week. And let's see if anything good pops up here. Nobody. We are going to sign nobody this season. Yeah, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to go ahead and do the recruiting. And next video, we'll take a look at things. Big game against Tulane is coming up here. I might have to play that one if things get out of hand. And we should hopefully sign the recruits after Tulane. I think that's when things start happening for us. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully this is a good format for you guys. We are trying to speed through. I know I wasted a lot of time not posting, but I'm back, and I want to thank you guys again for the 500 subs. We are making headway. Next one is 1,000, and then more and more and more. I will keep you guys updated on our channel progress and where we are with that. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching the video, making it this far. Make sure you like the video, sub to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.